Hi, welcome to Hecate's Crossing. Okay, so, I've been looking at this series of sources for our, or resources for our spreads. Right, so what are we up to? The Gilded Tarot. Now, Barbara Moore has written a wide range of guidebooks by different artists and creators, for decks that are done by different creators, different artists, right? So Barbara Moore, excellent knowledge in regards to tarot, really good guidebooks, absolutely awesome. And she's done a few. Now you always know that there's lots of information in the books. Okay, lots and lots of information. So let's have a look at the Gilded Tarot Royale. Okay, the tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti, and of course the guidebook written by Barbara Moore. Okay, so it's got quite a lot of stuff in it. Now you'll find throughout the introduction to the book there are a few little exercises that you can do with the deck, which is quite interesting. She does do putting the minor arcana cards in numerical order. Look at each one, connect the image on the card to the association of the suit and the number that's in the book. Write your observations in a notebook, note where the connections were obvious, and so she does lots of little things, laying out the court cards, think about personalities. So quite interesting there. So she really sort of gets you to really get to know your deck, right? Which is interesting. And then she talks about the fortune telling, the divination, knowing the future. She talks about your spreads, asking your questions. So there's quite a bit of information in here, which is really cool. What is a tarot spread? Talks about the significators of the tarot spread, the astrological sign, performing a reading. And so she does do where she says, reading reversal, of course, does see select 3 cards that you feel comfortable with, try interpreting them as reversals. Which method felt right for you? Okay, performing a reading as a warm-up, and then the finishing touches. Right, so let's go to the spreads. I just wanted to sort of go through that a little bit briefly. You really need to read the books first. Okay, it's going to give you a little bit of information there. Okay, so let's get us into the spread page right at the end here. And we're going to talk about the spreads. Okay, so we know that spreads provide the framework for the answers and information and advice you seek. Your question will help determine the spread you'll use. Before you start, look at the 5 spreads in this chapter and select the most appropriate. If none here fit the situation, just try pulling one card for it, or try making up a spread. So it says talking about designing your own spread. Right, so the spreads that's in the book. Okay, we've got a 3 card spread, like past, present, and future. The body, mind, and spirit spread. Okay, the body, mind, and spirit spread is useful when you feel a bit out of balance and want to pinpoint the area that needs attention. It's kind of a holistic thermometer. Once you've determined the problem, you can either do another spread to find options to address the issue, or simply pull a single card for advice. So you want to do 3 cards, mind, body, and spirit, 1, 2, and 3, and then you can expand further from there. Okay, we've got the choices spread when you've got dilemma or question. Then you've got choice A and choice B with 1, 2, and 3. That's when you've got a dilemma or a situation or a question with 2 distinct choices. So here you go, is 1, 2, 3. Pretty easy. Then we've got the normal Celtic cross with the significator, you, crossing, foundation, past, present, future, yourself, environment, hopes and fears, and outcome with 11 cards. Then you've got a daily spread that's designed by Kathy Vian and used with permission. Kathy created the daily spread because she wanted a simple spread that wasn't too overwhelming to do every day, but that was specific enough to give her in-depth answers and reflections. In addition to being a great daily spread, it's a handy tool to help learn the cards and hone your tarot reading skills. Kathy does this reading each morning, noting the cards selected and her interpretation. She tries to predict events that might happen based on the cards. At night, she uses a different colour and compares what actually happened with her predictions. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 with 5 in the middle. So here she says, card 1 is works, pertains to things you accomplish in a day, whether at a job or personal tasks. Number 2 is about home, reflects people and activities connected with your home and home life. 3 is unexpected, indicates surprises and unexpected events. Number 4, your role, represents your mood, actions or reactions to events and people that fill your day. And number 5 is outcome, shows the outcome of the day, often predicts a lesson learnt or a spiritual revelation. Interesting. So shall we try that one, eh? The daily spread. This is something that you guys could do every day. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to go works. Works. Home. Unexpected. My role. And then the outcome. Okay, at work. Page of Wands. Okay, having the motivation to achieve your results, having the motivation, having the drive, the enthusiasm, gaining knowledge, gaining experience. Okay, number 2, home. 10 of Cups. Feeling like everything's sort of coming together. 3, unexpected. 8 of Pentacles. Actually getting to finish what I start. Actually getting it all done. Okay, number 4. My actual role is to get some clarity. Ace of Swords. Trust my intuition. That's interesting. And then the actual outcome. Oh, this could be some disappointment. Things might not quite work out the way I want them to. I might not get everything that I want done. Okay, I think it feels like even though I want to sort of get things complete, finish my tasks, you know, and I think it's about trying to get everything done. I just don't know if I'm going to. Interesting reading indeed. Okay, so that's very much for me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So works, home, interesting. So what did I say? Works, home. Okay, works, home, works, home, works, home, works, home, sorry, work, then home, unexpected, my role, and then the outcome. Sorry, I've sort of got a thing there. Works, home, unexpected, any surprises or unexpected events, My role in the whole thing represents my mood, actions or reactions to events and people that fill my day, and then the actual outcome. So interesting. Okay, so that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care.